What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel where cars aren't just modes of transport, they're statements, experiences, and the heartbeat of the road. Today, we're stepping into the future of Hyundai's electric game with something that has been buzzing across the automotive world of the 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 9. This isn't just another addition to the EV lineup, this is Hyundai's boldest and largest electric SUV to date, designed to redefine how we look at modern family haulers and luxury-inspired daily drivers. If you thought the Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 7 were impressive, wait until you see what the Ioniq 9 has in store. Strap in, because this review is going to take you through every detail of this futuristic SUV, from its design language to its cutting-edge interior, from its performance to its price point, and of course, whether it's really worth the hype. Exterior. The very first thing that catches your attention when you see the Ioniq 9 is its sheer presence. This SUV is massive, sitting as the flagship in Hyundai's EV lineup. Up front, it's got this futuristic, squared-off design that balances elegance and boldness. The lighting setup is something straight out of science fiction. Hyundai continues its signature pixelated lighting concept but amplifies it with larger, more defined LED blocks that run across the fascia. The grille is replaced by a smooth, aerodynamic panel that houses sensors for the advanced driver assist systems, giving the front a clean, high-tech vibe. The hood is sculpted with sharp lines that add to the aggressive yet minimalist character, and the proportions make the Ioniq 9 look commanding on the road, like it belongs to a premium league of EVs. The air curtains on the sides and the way the bumper integrates with the headlights all scream futuristic aerodynamics designed to maximize efficiency while still looking bold. Shifting to the side, the length and proportions of the Ioniq 9 become even more apparent. It's long, wide, and has that almost Range Rover-like silhouette, but with Hyundai's unique EV identity shining through. The roofline is subtly sloping, giving it a touch of sportiness without sacrificing rear passenger headroom. The flush door handles pop out when you approach, and the massive wheels available in 20-inch and 22-inch options feature aero-focused designs that not only look striking but help reduce drag. The side profile is further accentuated with sharp character lines and a floating roof effect thanks to the blacked-out pillars. The wheel arches are bold yet smoothly integrated, giving the Ioniq 9 a muscular presence without unnecessary clutter. Every element here looks designed with purpose, balancing practicality, aerodynamics, and style. Now let's swing around to the back, and this is where Hyundai has really leaned into that pixelated design DNA. The rear light bar stretches the full width of the SUV, with distinct pixel-inspired LED clusters that echo the design of the front. It's modern, sharp, and instantly recognizable as part of the Ioniq family. The rear bumper is sculpted to keep airflow smooth, and you'll notice the lack of exhaust pipes, of course, since this is a pure EV. The tailgate is wide and practical, giving easy access to the cargo space, which is generous even with all three rows in use. The subtle spoiler on the top edge adds both style and aerodynamic efficiency. From every angle, the Ioniq 9 looks like Hyundai isn't playing catch-up anymore with their setting design standards for what future electric SUVs should look like. Interior. Step inside, and the interior is where the Ioniq 9 makes its strongest case as a premium electric SUV. Hyundai has crafted this cabin with a mix of futuristic technology, luxury-inspired materials, and family-friendly practicality. The dashboard is dominated by a massive curved display that blends the digital gauge cluster with the infotainment system into one seamless screen. It's intuitive, responsive, and packed with the latest features, from navigation to EV-specific data like range, charging status, and efficiency. Below that, you'll find touch-sensitive controls integrated neatly into the surface, giving the cabin a clutter-free, ultra-modern vibe. The steering wheel is squared off, almost yoke-like, with haptic buttons that feel futuristic yet easy to use. The seating is a highlight here. Depending on the trim, you can configure the Ioniq 9 as a 6- or 7-seater, with captain's chairs available for the second row. All seats are wrapped in eco-friendly premium materials that feel like high-end leather but are sustainably sourced. The cushioning is soft, the bolstering is supportive, and the overall comfort is next level. Ambient lighting runs throughout the cabin, creating a lounge-like atmosphere, and the panoramic glass roof further opens up the sense of space. Hyundai has even integrated smart storage solutions, with the floating center console that has room for bags, gadgets, and more. The rear seats offer plenty of legroom and recline functions, making long journeys a breeze. And yes, the third row is actually usable, thanks to the generous dimensions of the Ioniq 9. Tech-wise, you're looking at one of the most advanced SUVs in its class. It comes with Hyundai's latest software, over-the-air updates, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium sound system tuned by Bose, and even integrated entertainment options for the rear passengers with individual screens and higher trims. Safety is also front and center with a suite of driver assistance features, including Highway Driving Pilot, Hyundai's take on Level 3 autonomous driving, meaning in certain conditions, the car can practically drive itself. Add to that features like Remote Smart Parking Assist, Adaptive Cruise, Blind Spot Monitoring, and you're sitting in one of the safest, most high-tech vehicles available today. Performance is where things get even more interesting. Built on Hyundai's advanced eGMP platform, the Ioniq 9 is offered with multiple powertrain options. The base model comes with the dual-motor all-wheel drive setup producing around 380 horsepower, while the higher performance trims push close to 500 horsepower. This means a 0 to 60 time in under 5 seconds for the top variant, which is remarkable for such a large SUV. The ride is smooth and controlled, thanks to adaptive suspension and precise steering. It balances comfort with confidence, making it equally suitable for city driving, long highway cruises, and even light off-roading. Range anxiety? Not here. The Ioniq 9 packs a huge battery, offering ranges between 350 and 400 miles on a full charge, depending on configuration. And with 800-volt charging capability, you can juice it from 10 to 80% in just about 20 minutes on a fast charger. That's the kind of practicality EV buyers are looking for. Now let's talk money, because all this futuristic luxury and performance doesn't come cheap. But Hyundai is still undercutting traditional luxury rivals. The starting price is expected to be around $62,000 for the base model, with fully loaded trims crossing into the $80,000 range. That puts it directly in competition with vehicles like the Tesla Model X, Rivian R1S, and even some European luxury EV SUVs. The value here is undeniable, given the design, tech, range, and performance packed into this SUV. So, after taking a closer look at the 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 9, what's the verdict? Hyundai has delivered a bold, futuristic SUV that ticks all the right boxes. It's spacious, luxurious, powerful, and packed with tech, all while carrying a price that makes rivals nervous. It shows that Hyundai isn't just in the EV game, they're here to lead it. For families who want an electric SUV that looks incredible, drives beautifully, and offers real-world practicality, the Ioniq 9 is more than just an option, it's a statement. That's it for today's deep dive, Turbo Tribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Ioniq 9A. Does it have what it takes to be the go-to electric SUV of the future? Or are you sticking with the Teslas and Rivians of the world? Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more reviews of the hottest cars of 2026. And ring the bell so you don't miss out. Until next time, keep driving, keep dreaming, and I'll see you on the next ride.